Back everybody, so next up is a little bit more Nightwish. I am on this Nightwish train now and I can't get off, which I'm kind of happy with, to be fair. Okay, and I'm still trying to do my other reactions as well from other bands, as well as still experience this. I am very intrigued by Nightwish, but I've also got to try and do my other reactions as well. You know, however much I want to just constantly react to Nightwish, like a song after song after song, I've still got to remember that I've got other bands that I'm reacting to as well. So I get a little bit impatient sometimes because I really want to just do Nightwish after Nightwish. But if I do that, I then start neglecting something like that. My other reactions, which I don't want to do in any way, shape, or form. So I'm just trying to do the Nightwish reactions as well as doing everything else that I want to do as well. So Nightwish, 7 Days to the Walls. This is a first time listen. Little bit of research. On that note, press and play. Here we go. I like it. That is a voice in a...
Like the fire feast, she's the ghost baby. Take the road that's troubled, finding the sea of fools. Summer oh, 7 days to the walls. Where will we be when they come? 7 days to the poison, and a place in heaven. Time growing near us, they come to take us. 7 days to the wall, 7 days to the wall. Where will we be when they come? 7 days to the poison, and a place in heaven. Time growing near us, they come to take us. Heroes, cowards, heroes, cowards, heroes, cowards,
Okay. So, you're gonna like this. Is through the beginning of that, because there was captions at the bottom there, I was following the lyrics as well as watching the video, and I kind of had this interpretation of what the song is about, and I completely forgot what it was because I got so engrossed with the music and what I was watching. And to be fair, I cannot remember jack about what I was going to say in any way, shape or form. Again, it's another track which didn't disappoint me in any way, shape or form. Now, from the lyrics that I did catch before I got completely engrossed in the music and the video and the performance, right, this is going to go into new territory, so do forgive me if I get this wrong or if I'm way off point, okay? So, if I was to take a stab at what this song is potentially about, just from some of the lyrics that I read, knowing that I got engrossed by the video, would I say that this is probably about death or coming to an end of a point on where you are in your life? Have you, or what should how should I put it? You get like one shot at life, and you want to know that you've done something good, or you know you gotta break away, you gotta break out, you gotta break away from those fears to achieve exactly everything that you want to do before the end, kind of thing. And it's that ever looming thing that as time ticks on, that you get shorter time to do this in. In other words, as you get older, your time is a lot more limited, and you just got to try and break that fear, kind of thing. This is the kind of the impression I get from the song, knowing that I only saw a few of the lyrics. So if I'm off point or if I'm completely wrong about this, I get it, I understand, I hold my hands up. This is just an interpretation that I got from the limited amount of lyrics I actually read before the actual music video and the music actually took over me. So if I'm completely wrong, I do apologise. It's just a stab in the dark. You know, this is brand new territory for me, a brand new realm for me. I'm stepping into water that I've only literally just stepped in, so I'm not 100% sure on everything. Not when I say I'm not 100% sure, I'm just saying that it's just a brand new realm for me. So it's taking some adjustment for me to, like, you know, I love their music, but trying to gather a meaning of their songs as well. It's not difficult, but it's just that I get very engrossed very, very quickly by this band. But if I was to take a stab, my own personal opinion, that would be what I get from it. It's like if you want to achieve what you want to achieve before it's too late, you've got to just break away. You've got to break those fears, and you've got to give it everything, kind of stuff. That's what I can kind of get from it. I could be wrong, like I said. I know I keep saying that. I just, you know, just my own personal interpretation. Now, music-wise, again, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely loved every single minute of that, as normal. I really enjoyed it. The vocals, again, are absolutely fantastic. Her voice is like a powerhouse, to be fair. She is quite strong, and she's very, very attractive as well. Can't deny that one either. I just generally love, and you can see that they're actually enjoying being on stage as well. You can see that. You can see they're having a lot of fun. It's just, it's awesome, isn't it? It's simple as that. Again, it's another very, very good track from Nightwish. It's my third reaction to them, and I'm sure there's going to be more. You might get one tomorrow, but I also got to do some of the other reactions as well at the same time. But again, another massive thumbs up from me. Really, really enjoyed it. It just kind of, the beauty of it was, just like I said, I had captions at the bottom, and I was reading them at the beginning of the track, and then just the music just took over, and I went into a completely different world. And I got engrossed in watching them and listening to the music at exactly the same time, which is why my interpretation is probably way off point, to be fair. To be honest with you, that's probably why I didn't really say a huge amount in the video. It's just their music kind of draws me in very, very quickly, which is always a good plus point for me. If a band can draw me in very, very quickly, you know I'm going to stick with them, reacting to them as well. There are bands that I've started which I don't dislike in any way, shape or form. It's just that I need to start getting back into reacting to some of the other bands that I like, Avenged Sevenfold and all that kind of stuff, and that kind of music. But it's very rare for a band to draw me in very, very quickly. It usually takes me a little bit of warming up to them, you know. I never dislike or hate a song, but I just grade the songs in different ways, if that makes sense. But for them to draw me in so quickly within the third track, we're on a winner. There will be plenty more Nightwish reactions in the future. So, on that note, please tell me what you think. Put it in the comments down below as normal. I hope you all have a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care, and goodbye.